स्वागत है आपका हमारी खास पेशकश में। आपके साथ मैं हूं अभिषेक कात्यायन। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस पर योग का विश्व गुरु भारत अब से थोड़ी ही देर बाद अमेरिका को देने जा रहा है एक बहुत बड़ी सौगात। एसेल ग्रुप ने अमेरिका का सबसे बड़ा नेचर क्योर सेंटर YO1 का निर्माण किया है, जिसे प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग के जरिए उसका उद्घाटन करने जा रहे हैं। अमेरिका में इस सबसे बड़े वेलनेस सेंटर का जो सपना एसेल ग्रुप के चेयरमैन और YO1 के संस्थापक डॉक्टर सुभाष चंद्रा ने देखा था, वो सपना अब साकार हो रहा है। अमेरिका के न्यूयॉर्क स्टेट में कैटस्किल्स पहाड़ियों के बीच, खूबसूरत पहाड़ियां हैं, इसके बीच बसे मॉन्टिसेलो में 1400 एकड़ 1400 एकड़ जमीन में नेचर क्योर सेंटर YO1 बनाया गया है। 25 करोड़ अमेरिकी डॉलर की लागत से बने नेचर क्योर सेंटर में भारत की हजारों साल पुरानी योग और प्राणायाम पद्धति, आयुर्वेदिक पद्धति के साथ साथ नेचुरोपैथी, हाइड्रोथेरेपी, फिजियोथेरेपी और एक्यूपंक्चर की सुविधा है। तो ये जो जगह है जहां पर YO1 सेंटर जो है बनाया गया है, नेचर क्योर सेंटर, यहां पर इसकी खूबसूरती देखते ही बन रही है, क्योंकि जिस जगह पर है ये बिल्कुल प्रकृति की गोद में इस सेंटर का निर्माण कराया गया है। 1400 एकड़ जमीन पर यह पूरा क्योर सेंटर डेवलप किया गया है। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी अब से कुछ ही देर बाद इसका वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग के जरिए उद्घाटन करेंगे। एसेल ग्रुप के चेयरमैन डॉक्टर सुभाष चंद्रा, जो कि इस YO1 के संस्थापक हैं, उन्होंने कहा है कि भारत जो कि विश्वगुरु है योग का, उसकी तरफ से अमेरिका को यह एक तोहफा है अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस पर। विश्व योग दिवस के मौके पर एसेल ग्रुप ने अमेरिका को यौगिक सेहत वाला उपहार दिया है। योग और प्राणायाम और प्राकृतिक उपचार वाले YO1 नेचर क्योर सेंटर का प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग के जरिए उद्घाटन करने वाले हैं, जिसकी स्थापना एसेल ग्रुप के चेयरमैन डॉक्टर सुभाष चंद्रा ने अमेरिका के न्यूयॉर्क में की है।
दिल्ली से करीब 12,000 किलोमीटर दूर अमेरिका के न्यूयॉर्क राज्य के कैटस्किल्स पहाड़ियों के बीच YO1 ने आकार लिया है। संस्कृत के यौवन शब्द से प्रेरित YO1 नेचर क्योर सेंटर प्रकृति की गोद में अपने पांव पसारे हुए है। करीब 1400 एकड़ के हरे भरे इलाके में 200 एकड़ का कैंपस है YO1 का। 3 लाख वर्ग फीट के निर्माण वाला ये अमेरिका का सबसे बड़ा नेचर क्योर सेंटर है। एसेल ग्रुप के चेयरमैन सुभाष चंद्रा ने अमेरिका को भारत की प्राचीन जीवन पद्धति और ज्ञान से रूबरू कराने के लिए YO1 का सपना देखा था, जो महज 5 साल में साकार भी हो गया है।
This is YO1. YO1 provides guests with the answer. Each stay is uniquely tailored to the guest's precise needs, designed to set them on a path to enhance the rest of their life.
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र जी मोदी इसको पब्लिक को डेडिकेट करेंगे और भारत की ओर से एक ये प्रकार की प्रेजेंट या एक उपहार के रूप में अमेरिकन लोगों के लिए प्रस्तुत करेंगे। ये बहुत ही खुशी का दिन मेरे लिए है, क्योंकि ये इसके विषय में हम लोग 5 साल से प्रयासरत थे। काम काफ़ी दिनों से चालू था और जिस तरह का सेंटर है ये बहुत बढ़िया बन के निकला है। और मुझे आशा है कि भारत के भी कुछ लोग यहाँ आके अपना आनंद लेंगे और यहाँ पे वेलनेस और योगा, आयुर्वेद, नेचर क्योर इत्यादि इत्यादि सभी चीज़ों का आनंद लेंगे।
सुभाष चंद्रा ने 2013 में न्यूयॉर्क शहर से करीब 1.5 घंटे की दूरी पर मौजूद कैटस्किल्स पहाड़ियों की गोद में बसे मॉन्टिसेलो इलाके में 1400 एकड़ जमीन खरीदी, जहां पर करीब 25 करोड़ अमेरिकी डॉलर की लागत से YO1 का निर्माण हुआ है। इस नेचर क्योर सेंटर में योग प्राणायाम सीखने की व्यवस्था तो की ही गई है, साथ में आयुर्वेद, नेचुरोपैथी, हाइड्रोथेरेपी, फिजियोथेरेपी और एक्यूपंक्चर की सुविधा भी मुहैया कराई गई है।
और सीधा आपको उस कार्यक्रम में लिए चलते हैं जब कुछ ही देर बाद प्रधानमंत्री इस नेचर केयर सेंटर का उद्घाटन करेंगे।
You'll never have a taste for fast food again. That's the goal, to change the way we eat. We had acupuncture this past weekend. I still haven't done it. I think I'm a believer when someone who's told me they've smoked for 30 years, they haven't had a taste for a cigarette since Saturday. So it's pretty phenomenal. So sit back. We've got a great program. We're excited that you're here. And I'm going to give the stage back to Gillian.
So an undertaking like this really takes a vision, but it also takes a village. And we are welcoming to this stage, representing Congressman John Faso, Mr. Ryan McAllister.
Thank you so much. My name is Ryan McAllister. I am Congressman John Faso's District Director. The Congressman is in Washington today and apologizes for not being able to be here. As you probably know, there's some very important votes occurring today. But he did ask me to come and read a letter that he wrote on behalf of today's occasion. Dear Dr. Chandra, it is with great pleasure that I take this opportunity to congratulate you on the occasion of the grand opening of YO1 Luxury Nature Cure. In upstate New York, one-of-a-kind businesses like YO1 are a critical part of our local identity and make great contributions to our vibrant economy. Since breaking ground in 2015, I have watched this venture grow into a premier health and wellness center in Sullivan County, and I wish to extend my sincerest thanks for your continued drive and passion. YO1 is truly a testament to your commitment and determination, as its tranquil location and the variety of services offered creates unique experiences for guests. I'm encouraged that your wellness resort will not only serve as a beacon of health within the community, but will also stimulate the local economy, creating jobs and engaging other businesses within the area and attracting visitors from all over. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to watching the continued growth of YO1 in years to come, and our office will always be of assistance if you ever need it. Again, congratulations.
Representing Governor Andrew Cuomo, please welcome to this stage Ross Levi. Well, then you have to wait. I was just informed that he's in the building, but let's not move time along. Great. So then our next guest is the Democratic member of the New York State Assembly representing the 100th District. She has been instrumental in helping YO1 come to fruition. We are so grateful for her guidance and support. So now, please welcome on behalf of Governor Cuomo, Aileen Gunther.
I'm just glad to be here.
We're glad to have you.
So, good morning, and thank you all for coming today. It is so incredible to be here with you and celebrate the grand opening of YO1 Luxury Nature Cure. I like to think that this retreat center is helping to bring youth and energy not only to its guests, but to our whole area. And right now, I'm going to read a letter from our governor, Governor Cuomo. He wishes he could be here today, but he sent me instead. YO1 Luxury Cure Catskills. It is a pleasure to send greetings to everyone gathered for the grand opening of the YO1 Luxury Nature Cure at the Catskills. Today, you officially open this beautiful new health and wellness facility, the first of its kind in the United States. As you begin welcoming clients, you have come to enjoy your many restorative therapies and amenities. Situated amidst 1,300 acres of pine forest and meadow alongside the tranquil Bailey Lake, this luxury resort will offer personalized wellness plans including yoga, physiotherapy, acupuncture, and nutritional programs to rejuvenate people, restore their immune system, and stimulate their body's self-healing. YO1 Luxury Nature Cure will be an attractive and important addition to the village of Monticello, the town of Thompson, and Sullivan County. On behalf of all New Yorkers, I commend the vision and efforts of all those affiliated with YO1 Luxury Nature Cure at the Catskills, including the Prime Minister of India, the Honorable Narendra Modi, Essel Group, Dr. Subhash Chandra. Innovative business and exciting projects like YO1 are key to fueling our economic engine, generating excellent jobs and good services. Congratulations on opening this terrific enterprise in the beautiful Catskill Mountains of upstate New York. With warm regard and best wishes for much success ahead, sincerely, Andrew Cuomo, Governor of the State of New York.
This local community has been so receptive to YO1 and to Dr. Chandra's vision. I'm now welcoming to the stage District 6 Legislative Chairman of Sullivan County, Luis Alvarez. I'm following you.
I didn't even realize that. Good morning. Morning to everybody. What an honor and what a pleasure to be here and speak to you. As you may all know, I'm Puerto Rican. So when I first saw Y1, and I just finished seeing the video, and this is the first time I saw the video, it doesn't matter what I wrote in my speech, I just realized something. Looking at it, yo uno. You know, and it really is the principle of what you're doing. But you're saying when you walk through the doors, you're number one. We're going to cater to you, but it seems to be like you wrote this for us. You know, for most of you who know me for many years, and I worked for the Sheriff's Office, and I said it many, many, many times, I've been honored for working for the county for so many years and even getting paid to drive around the county and see the beauty and magnificent how Sullivan County is. And for many years, I used to watch behind here. There used to be a trailer park, the Bailey Park, and people used to come there. And I also worked for Kutcher's for many years, but people used to come and just sit there and enjoy the lake and enjoy the peace of Sullivan County. But if you look at the history of Sullivan County, and I'm from Liberty, which is district number 6, all the way down to 1894, when Dr. Loomis came for the first time to Sullivan County and established a Loomis Center for people who were having tuberculosis and they were sick. And they were telling them, come to Sullivan County to get healthy. Now you got Y1, come to Sullivan County to get healthy. Seeing this building here, and I was here at the first time when the shoveling, and we came here and walked around, and I was amazed looking at the building as they were building it and they were constructing it. And I sit around and I'm like, God, it's really going to be able... are they able to finish it? And now I look at it, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. We're famous, very famous for that. And like in 1926, Charles Atlas came to Sullivan County looking for the fresh air. Many, many people, the history of Sullivan County is geared to that particular thing and honored that you thought about us that way, that you looked at what we are, that you put this building here, that you're bringing and open for people to be employed. At one particular time, Sullivan County had 538 hotels, and most of them operated for more than 100 years. Seeing this Will Center come back again is seeing Sullivan County again going back to his roots, his back, and what Sullivan County meant to a lot of people. And I always remember when I was, first time I came to the state of New York, and I lived up here, my sister lived in the city. And everybody in New York City used to say, you're going up to Sullivan County. You're going upstate New York. You're going to breathe fresh air. You're going to rejuvenate yourself. You're going to make yourself younger. And this is what we are. An honor, a pressure. Welcome to Sullivan County. Your second home. We're here for you anytime you need us. Thank you so much.
Next to the stage, Iris Steingart of the Industrial Development Agency and legislator.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this incredible place. I'm Iris Steingart, Sullivan County Legislator for District 8, the district in which this astoundingly beautiful project sits. I would like to thank Dr. Chandra for selecting Sullivan County to build the YO1 Wellness Center. Thank you. Although I realize that Sullivan County was not the only choice he had, I strongly believe that it's the best location for many reasons. Our natural beauty and legendary history of hospitality make us a perfect home for a wellness retreat. But just as important is our understanding of economic development and the needs for any developer to realize long-term success. The county and its economic agencies well understand those needs and are here to make sure that YO1 Center is a model of successful enterprise. I would be remiss if I didn't thank the agency that helped make YO1 Wellness Center a reality. The County of Sullivan Industrial Agency, the Partnership for Economic Development, the Sullivan County Visitors Association, the Sullivan County Government's Division of Planning and Community Development, our Center for Workforce Development, and the Sullivan County Chamber of Commerce. I particularly want to thank IDA Attorney Walter Garigliano, who went above and beyond to ensure an entire county aided Dr. Chandra in realizing his dream. Look around, not just at YO1, but Resorts World Catskill Casino, the coming indoor water park, the vibrancy of the downtowns, and the resurgence of our area as a major world-class destination. You can see, and will continue to see, that Sullivan County is 100% behind helping making economic development and investments ever easier and more profitable. Thank you.
It's the nature of the vote. We didn't expect to have him, but we are so fortunate today to welcome Senator John Banachek.
First of all, good morning. I'm here to congratulate YO1 on this beautiful facility. And I was thinking that, it's here to strengthen the body, the mind, and the spirit. Boy, elected officials from New York City and Albany should all come here. I want you to know that. And not only that, we're going to have Legoland in Orange County. So just imagine the parents dealing with their children in Legoland for a full day. They're going to come another hour to your place to unstress, really. That's what's going to happen. But I will tell you that Sullivan County is a place of beauty, serenity, and now a mecca for wellness. And you picked the right county, close proximity to 10 million people, and less than a 2-hour car ride to come up here. So I think you have all the ingredients to be very successful. You will find that the people in Sullivan County will be wonderful neighbors, and the people in government will be wonderful partners. Thank you very much.
So local politicians, state-level politicians, and now we reach out to people who wear multi-billed hats. Do you know what I'm talking about? Each role, you just change the bill. Mr. Collodi is the chairman of the Nassau County Human Rights Commission and the Nassau Health Corp, but more importantly, he is a close and dear friend of our chairman, Dr. Chandra. Please welcome Bobby K. Collodi.
Good morning. And you see I have no hat, okay? How about join me what the Senate and Assembly did yesterday with the help of my dear friend, brother from another mother, actually two of them, Assemblyman Andy Raya, Deputy Speaker Phil Ramos, and Honorable Senator Bonasek, and the leadership of the Republican senators in the Senate, and my new friend, Assemblywoman Gunther. How about join me to have a big, big welcome, a standing ovation, and I didn't forget my comptroller, okay? He's actually real, my brother. A standing ovation with applause, but the Senate and Assembly did, welcoming Dr. Subhash Chandra's investment, creating job, and also let him know how we New Yorkers really make somebody welcome. Please join me. Give a standing ovation. Thank you. So, thank you so much. You guys are better than I thought. You know, people say a lot of things, politicians say a lot of things. When come to deliver, very few people keep their promises. It happened to be coincidence. He happened to be a politician, but above all, he's a good humanitarian, and that's what made me so proud to join you, Dr. Chandra, on this venture that you have. It's going to be success, there's no doubt about it, because they say, if you make it in New York, you make it everywhere. In your case, you already made it everywhere, and how you are not going to make it in New York? So the next person I'm going to introduce while you are in a cheering mood, if that's okay? See, at least you know I follow the protocol. I usually don't like to say this, but why not? But the heck, I have the microphone. Though I don't have a formal education, I went to school only one day. That's one of the reasons I have no speech here, because I'm going to speak from my heart. The educated people, the only one who need written speeches. The one who don't go to school, they don't need it. So, you know, you meet people in politics, and we all pretend and say, you're my friend, you're so-and-so. We don't mean it. And I learned that very well while I was growing up on the street. When you say something, maybe you don't mean it, then it's better don't say it. And that's what let me, in my journey, travel after travel, all those many countries and in America. And my friend who owned a TV Asia, just sitting there, I met him when I didn't speak English at all. Means I still don't speak English, but that time I spoke none. And so in that journey, I'm humble, meeting people and learning from all of them. But among them, I met a gentleman who was the youngest elected in the state, in one time at least. And he became friend. And I still remember in that day having a lunch together. I say, are you sure you want me to be your friend or you to be my friend? He said, wasn't sure, we wouldn't have set up the lunch. Usually people doubt, Senator, you know, the politicians, because that's how the system is. People don't want to believe them. They think they're all corrupt. It's no good. It's a bad profession. But then there are a people who had set an example what public servant is. And among them, one of my brother from another mother is our own state comptroller, Tom DiNapoli. And he just told me I mess up his schedule. I rearrange the circumstances, but he keep forgetting. I told him I never went to school, so if I make mistakes, it's expected. He is a real example of a public servant. He is a real example of a politician. He is a real example of a brother. He is a real example, at least in my opinion, and my opinion count for me. If somebody don't believe it, that's their problems. But I am so proud, so honored, so privileged. By the way, I have no business with the state. I want you to know. So he cannot favor me anything. And the state people can't even get you deported. So even though my friend John Faso didn't show up here, I take his class later on, okay? I want you to know. You let him know. I known him a long time. He should have been here, but we work on it. My friend, Tom DiNapoli, is the real deal. Real deal. If any one of you know him, my words, no need to say it. He is the real deal. He is the friend of the community. He is friend of New York. He is friend of everyone who come and meet him. The only sad part is about Tom DiNapoli. He don't know how to say no. It doesn't matter what cost him his time or circumstances. He stand with a friend. He stand with the community. He never lets you down. I'm honored and privilege to invite, if that's okay, I can invite our great speaker, a good friends, our comptroller, State of New York, Tom DiNapoli.
Thank you. No, please, thank you. Thank you. I stand for you, Dr. Chandra, and for all of your associates who put this wonderful center together. I want to thank my good friend Bobby Colote for that generous introduction. You thought it still was Kutcher's the way you were talking here. You know, we had a whole comedy routine going. But Bobby's a dear friend, a great leader in our home community of Long Island, and it's great to be here with fellow Long Islanders, Assembly members Ramos and Rea. And, of course, we always respond when Bobby calls. And it is great to be here. What a great, beautiful center this is, and how proud we are of this confidence in Sullivan County and in our region. As state controller, I have the opportunity to work with many wonderful elected officials, and certainly my compliments to the local Sullivan County officials who are here, but two very special advocates for this community and good friends of mine who I've had the privilege to work with in New York State for many, many years. Your Assemblywoman, Aileen Gunther. We go way, way back. Give her another round of applause. And and your wonderful state senator, John Banasek, who is going to have more time on his hands soon, right? You'll be here a lot, I think, right? You'll have plenty of time. Don't go to Legoland. Come here first, right? We won't talk about the casino either. But I can tell you in all seriousness, Aileen Gunther, John Banasek have been advocating for a long period of time for investment in this part of our state, in this county, and in this region. And certainly we have tried in ways, hopefully, that have been helpful for New York State to keep that focus. But when you have investment coming from outside of the state, from outside of the community, and certainly giving your success as an entrepreneur and as a leader, for you to share that confidence that the assembly member and the senator have and the local officials have in this region gives us a great deal of hope and inspiration. It's a beautiful part of the state with wonderful people. We wish you much success here. I know this venture will be very successful for our county, for our region, for our state, and we welcome you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. A philanthropist, a husband, a wife, a father, a grandfather, and a meditator in the Vipassana tradition. Please welcome our chairman, Dr. Subhash Chandra.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, each and every one of you, to have really taken time out to come and join us on this day. Our dream is coming true. Our Prime Minister of India is just about to join us. It was, before he joins, I would definitely say that I would like to congratulate the whole community or the humanity on this International Day of Yoga. Today, there are thousands and thousands of places in more than 110 countries. Yoga is being practiced today as we speak. 1,500 yoga teachers from India, by Government of India, by Prime Minister Modi, has been sent. Please welcome Shri Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India. Modi, I was telling the audience here that you have sent 1,500 yoga teachers across many, many countries to teach yoga to the people of the world. And by chance, yesterday when I went to the Assembly and Senate of United States, New York State, the New York State specially gave a citation for you for recognizing the International Day of Yoga, which I'll definitely pass on to the diplomatic corps to pass on to you, sir. We would like to hear from you today your blessings, but I would like to not forget some people, those who have helped me to put this center. First and foremost, my friend Sant Chatwal, who 12 years ago, when we were sitting in Jindal Nature Cure Institute, told me to put up such a center in America. Thank you very much, Chatwalji. Dr. Sitaram Jindal of Jindal Nature Cure Institute, who helped us design this center to the best of this class. Jindal Nature Cure Institute is more than 60 years old institution in India. Then Dr. Madhav Kutti of Arya Vaidashala, Kottakkal, which is a 125-year-old institution. he has accepted to be chief physician here at this center. I would like to thank my father, my brothers, my family, those who have made me fearless to take courage to put up such ventures, and they stay with me throughout till I make them success. So thank you very much, all of you. I will also thank Mark Kuchar and his family, those who gave me this beautiful place in this serene environment to bring this place to life again. I feel bad that the 120 years old center had to be demolished because of the laws prevailing in the state, because of the infections or the, what they call it, asbestos and things like that. Otherwise, we would have loved to renovate that center and rejuvenate the same. I would like to thank Adam Cassidy, who helped us to find this place. Many other people from Monticello and this beautiful county who helped us to bring this place up. My colleagues Ajay Kumar, Abhay Jain, Gaurav Vidasaria, architect Mike McCormack. Mike, are you here? Mike McCormack designed this beautiful building, and construction manager Laches, Mr. Bill Goodrich, and last but not the least, Jan Gautam, who, if you have seen this place 5 days ago, the place was not really ready in the shape it is, but for Gautam, who worked day and night to furnish this. So thank you all, the senators, congressmen, the assembly men and women. I will now request Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, to give his blessings and formally open this place. Thank you.
Namaskar. Dignitaries and invitees assembled in New York State for the inauguration of the Nature Cure Center. Viewers watching this event online and on television, ladies and gentlemen, greetings on the occasion of International Yoga Day. This morning, I was delighted to join thousands of people from different walks of life to celebrate this occasion in the beautiful city of Dehradun, in the foothills of the Himalayas. For the last few days, I have been seeing pictures of people participating in the celebrations across the world. Indeed, in just 3 years, this event has grown into a worldwide public movement. It has become an integral part of our public life in many countries. Its impact has expanded far beyond its day of observance. In India, I perceive 3 different themes in the observation of International Day of Yoga. I'm sure this is the case in many other countries as well. First, it has become an occasion of initiations for millions. Inspired by the spirit of yoga, they commit themselves to its pursuit. Second, it is an occasion when those who are already introduced to yoga rededicate themselves in pursuit. Third, the third theme is to spread the good word. Thousands of individuals and institutions who have already gained from yoga reach out to those that still have not. In the process, International Day of Yoga has even come to be celebrated as a festival by many across the world. The word yoga means to unite. Therefore, this surge of interest in yoga fills me with hope. I hope that yoga can become a binding force for the world. I am happy that you have chosen the International Day of Yoga for the inauguration of this Nature Cure Center. I hope that this center shall strive to strongly integrate elements of yoga in all its programs and initiatives. Friends, traditional Indian knowledge systems such as yoga and Ayurveda help us stay healthy. They guide us to overcome inherent weaknesses of both body and mind. These are systems which treat individuals with care and respect. Their approach is neither intrusive nor abrupt. It often comes as a refreshing change to those used to conventional treatment therapies. Modern lifestyle takes a toll on the body as well as the mind. The focus of conventional system of healthcare, unfortunately, is more on cure rather than on prevention. There is no denying that we need conventional medicine to address the huge health challenges of today. But it is also a fact that there are gap areas that remain unaddressed. Healthcare specialists all over the world now appreciate the fact that systems like yoga and Ayurveda can complement the conventional medicine system extremely well. These holistic systems focus on wellness and disease prevention. Adoption of these holistic practices leads to increased health and wellness in individual and in communities. Contrary to the perception of some people, yoga is not limited to exercise and postures. It involves a deep search into mind, body, and spirit. It leads to a greater understanding of oneself. This leads further to social discipline and in turn to ethics and enduring values of life. Yoga is a deep philosophy that can help us to walk on the path of salvation or freedom from worries. Friends, I have always believed that yoga has no religion. It contains practical steps which can benefit everyone. Even those who do not consider themselves religious. Modern yoga practice often include various elements of ancient wisdom. These include moral and ethical principles, postures designed to keep the body fit, spiritual philosophy, instruction by a guru, chanting of mantras, quieting the breath, and stilling the mind through meditation. Yoga focuses on changing the lifestyle of the individual so that lifestyle-related disorders are easily prevented and managed. Experts of yoga see its daily practice as beneficial in itself, leading to improved health, emotional well-being, mental clarity, and joy in living. The belief that certain yogic postures and pranayam help to control many diseases has been widely held in India for centuries. Now, modern science has stepped in to generate supporting evidence for this. Science has also demonstrated that through yoga, it is possible to exercise control over the functions of many organs in the body, including heart, brain, and endocrine glands. Today, interest in yoga is growing rapidly in Western countries. It would be no exaggeration to say that yoga has been appreciated a lot by the Western world. I am told that in USA alone, more than 20 million people are practicing yoga, and that this number is increasing at an average of 5% every year. Several modern medical institutes of USA and Europe have adopted yoga as an alternative or adjunct treatment for many disorders. Of late, a lot of research has been undertaken in yoga. The government of India is committed to implement evidence-based traditional systems of healthcare in public health. Our national health policy, announced last year, strongly focuses on the prevention of disease. We have also launched nationwide programs for the prevention and control of non-communicable diseases. India is a big country with the world's second largest population. The initiatives taken today may take some years to show results, but I am confident that tangible results will soon become visible. In conclusion, I would like to say again that your nature care facility will work to bring the benefit of yoga to all those who come there, seek comfort and relief. I am happy to note that the pathways to wellness projected by your center aim to address the personal concerns of the individuals. It is also significant that their objective is lifelong wellness. I assume that respect for Authenticity and faith in scientific approach are inherent to these objectives. With such an approach, the center can contribute significantly to the wellness movement and take the benefits of yoga to a large number of people in the USA. It also gives me happiness to learn that your center will create 500 direct and 1,500 indirect jobs in the area. It will thus be a responsible member of the community. I wish you all the very best for this venture. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's amazing. And again, and as I looked at the guests, so please welcome our neighbor and friend of YO1, Town Supervisor Bill Reber.
Well, that's a tough act to follow. Not everybody gets a prime minister to open up for him. So very quickly, good morning and welcome to everybody here. Welcome to the town of Thompson and welcome to the beautiful Sullivan County Catskills. 3 years ago today, I sat on this site on a muddy Father's Day and National Day of Yoga at a table with Chairman Chandra as he articulated his vision for this amazing facility. A vision to reshape the landscape, to enrich lives, and to create healthy bodies. Today, that vision is a reality, and this facility is nothing short of spectacular. I think you'll all agree. Chairman Chandra, your investment and your faith in the town of Thompson and Sullivan County is welcomed wholeheartedly. A renewed faith in our future, in our people, and in our community. Thank you. We look forward to a successful partnership as you continue to invest in Sullivan County and develop your other county properties. Thank you to your entire team of design professionals, visionaries, and contractors for creating such a world-class product. Thank you to the town staff as well for working so hard to make this project a reality. I'm honored to have played a small role in making this development a success, and I wish you the very best of luck, success, and good fortune. Thank you.
Just a few more, and then we have a few surprises for you, so stay put, stay with us. We have in-house Deputy Speaker Phil Ramos.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. My name is Phil Ramos. I'm the Deputy Majority Leader of the New York State Assembly. I want to thank all those involved in bringing this project to this community. Let me ask you something. Are we proud of Sullivan County today? We are all proud. And not just for Sullivan County. You know, when I see the leadership that it took to bring this here, and yes, in fact, yesterday in the Assembly, I bore witness to a proclamation being given to Mr. Chandra, which codified into the Assembly record your visionary leadership and the impact of what you've had on this state and in the country. And you know, a lot of people don't realize the magnitude of what this project here means to us as a state, not just to the community, as a state and as a country. When we look at the millions of dollars spent just to build this place, the families of all those workers, thank you, Mr. Chandra, and all those for putting food on their table. And it goes beyond that. When those families, when a worker worked on construction here, when somebody in the ongoing production that we have here and the employees that work this place, when they make $1 and they come home and they spend that $1 in the local deli, that deli owner thanks you. When that deli owner pays his bill, they thank you. And the multiplier effect that you have on this community is just unbelievable, and touching families, improving the quality of life every time that dollar circulates. And then when we add to that the 7 or 8 cents of revenues that come back from what you generate here, an economic engine to the region, and those revenues go to healthcare, go to schools, go to education. The multiplier effect and the impact of what you have done here is tremendous. Please, I ask everybody, please put your hands together. This is not just a place where people come to do stretching exercises. It is a place that builds character. At a time, believe me, in our country, when we need self-reflection, we bring a project here that has people looking inwards, in order to change the climate in our country, in order to make our world a better place, provide for our families, build our communities. We need to change the individuals. And here you bring a project of multi-million dollars dedicated just to that, enriching people on a personal level. I want to thank you. Mr. Chandri, everybody involved, I ask God in my prayers to bless you, but I know in my heart that you are already blessed. May God bless you. Thank you.
In Sanskrit, the word yoga means to yoke or bring together. And if I had written that speech about yoga, it couldn't have been more perfect. Thank you so much, sir. Assemblyman Andy Rea has joined us as well. Please welcome.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. My colleague, Phil Ramos, is a hard act to follow, so I'm not even going to try. I believe, as a politician, it's best to be brief and be gone. But I just wanted to bring my blessings as well, and it was an honor to meet you, Dr. Chandra, up in Albany, and it was truly a magnificent ride here from Albany. Assemblywoman Gunther, you have a beautiful legislative district, as Senator Bonasek. And I'm just happy to be part of something truly, truly amazing. And if I win lotto, I might be able to afford a couple of nights here. And but either way, much success.
So we heard her speak for Governor Cuomo, but please let us hear her speak for herself. Assemblywoman Aileen Gunther.